Hey guys, it's MSAWEBB, and in this video we're going to look at all the things that I am excited to list for my death pile. In particular, these are all my modern day clothing that I am really excited to list. So if that sounds good to you, just stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is MSAWEBB and I am a reseller on Poshmark as well as eBay. And on this channel, you'll find everything dealing with reselling, from what solds to hauls and some tips and tricks along the way. I also do ThredUp unboxings. I'll link that playlist above if you're interested. Okay, so today is a part 2 in a series that I am doing. It's kind of like a haul, but a haul for my death pile, money pile, stock pile. I don't know what everybody wants to call it. I say death pile just because I think it's funny. I've already done part 1 of this video. It was things I'm excited to list for my death pile, vintage items. I'll link that above so you can go check that out. I'm drinking some wine in it, so that's entertaining. Always, I just say whatever. I'm not drinking wine today. I actually have a Diet Dr. Pepper, my preferred drink of choice, next to wine, because I don't know, I'm kind of hot today and I only like red wine, so I don't like to drink red wine when it's super hot, and I just don't like white wine. So oh well, could have made a margarita. So confession, I don't have a death pile. I have a death landfill. Like, if I could show you so we have a 2-story house, and the second story is a loft area that I've pretty much just taken over. If you could see it, if you could see what's out there, you'd be like, are you running a Goodwill? Do you have a Goodwill outside? Yeah, so I've been, unintentionally preparing for this pandemic. I mean, as far as reselling goes, because, I don't have any food and barely any toilet paper, but I have a lot of stuff to list. I just wish I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but I don't know, like, quarantine has me all sleepy and unmotivated. But I need to change that, because I can't tell if sales are down because of the everything going on, or if it's because I'm just not listing like I normally do. Because I have, I'll have a day where I do list a lot of stuff and I do get a lot of sales. So I'm like, I don't know, I'll have to really be consistent and let you guys know how my sales are affected. Anyway, this is rambly. Okay, so yes, so first video was things I was excited to list that are vintage. This is things I'm excited to list that are more modern day clothing. And the third video will be things I'm excited to list that are hard goods, because I have decided to dabble more into hard goods. So I'm going to show you some of the things I'm excited to list that I got in hard goods. I did say in the past video that I was going to make all 3 of these videos in one day. That didn't happen because I don't know if you watch it, you can hear. I heard with my headphones. I don't know if people can hear if they're just watching it on their screen. But my dog was like having a freak out. She doesn't like if I cut off access to me. Like, she wants to be able to get to me. Like, she doesn't have to be with, well, she has to be with me most of the time, I'm gonna be honest. But she'll stay with Seishu, but she has to come check on me every once in a while. Like, she has to come make sure that I'm still here. So she was going crazy because I had a puppy gate at the bottom of our stairs, so she couldn't go up here. And I just went down there and played with her and didn't make the other 2 videos. So we're back. We're completely sober because I haven't had any wine. So not as fun of a video, but I do have some fun things to show you. Before we start, I'm going to preface this by saying I did not get all of these in one trip. So don't think that I have some amazing good honey hole Goodwill out there. I did not get all these things in the same trip. I just pulled some items. Actually, I pulled some of my best items, to be honest. So, you can look at my other hauls. I'll link a playlist above to see like what I generally a mix of things I find. This is just items I'm excited to list that I have in my death pile. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The first item is tricky, actually. So it's this dress, this red bodycon dress with leather lining, and it is Victoria by Victoria Beckham. Size small, super tiny. And I say it's tricky because comps are all over the place because Victoria Beckham did a collab with Target. So a lot of stuff on Poshmark and eBay and all that, comps aren't that great. So I'm not really sure if Poshmark and eBay are the best place to list this. I'm thinking of sending it into the RealReal because they do accept this brand, because this is a really expensive brand. There's Victoria Beckham and Victoria by Victoria Beckham. I'm not really sure if there's a difference because, like, it's not, there's lines of clothing and some are more expensive. I think pretty much all of her stuff's expensive except the Target collab, because I haven't found this exact dress, but a dress that looks exactly like this retailed for like almost $1,000. So I don't know. So I might send this to the RealReal. The only issue is it has some staining that I'm going to have to, if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. It's like some black marks right through there, which I think might have come from it being in my death pile, which is sad because I don't remember these being in the store. Of course, I do sometimes get really excited when I find certain brands and don't notice flaws. But anyway, I'm going to think about it more about listing it on Poshmark. Also try to get these out. Bad thing about it is it's dry clean only. So I don't know. We'll see. If I do list this, excited to list it. Also, I don't think any of these items are listed, I'm pretty sure, but they will be in the coming weeks. But if you want something, you're interested in something, let me know down below, and your Poshmark closet, or however you want me to let you know, and I will list this as soon as possible. Okay, next is not. I could put them on nicer hangers. This is a jacket. It's like a little peplum jacket, and it's by Armani Collezioni. So it's like the fancier Armani line. Yeah, so it's like a double zipper. It can zip from the bottom and the top. It's a size 6. Again, something I might send into the RealReal. I think they accept this. ThredUp Luxe does, I know, because it seems to do better there than it does on like Poshmark, because it's more like not a young style. I'll have to make sure to see about eBay though. But anyway, thought that was cool. So this next piece is actually from one of the last times I went to Goodwill before. I really should have got fancier hangers. One of the last pieces I got when I went to Goodwill before the stay at home stuff happened. And this is a dress by Draper James. Draper James is Reese Witherspoon's line. It's just this jean dress with these, oh my god, I'm blanking. These sleeves. Just cute sleeves. Yeah, I like it. It has a little ruffle in the front. It's a size 10, so a good size. I think there's mixed comps when it comes to this brand, but I like her stuff. I think it's cute. I think it'll bring traffic to the closet, even if this piece for itself doesn't sell for a lot. But I don't know. I thought it was cute. I was surprised I actually have not found that brand any more than I do, because I live in the South, if you couldn't tell by the accent, and I don't know, it seems like it would be popular here, just based on, doesn't she live in Georgia? Or is she from Georgia? I don't even know. Speaking of, all right, next piece is a Kate Spade dress. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's gonna wash me out because it's black, but it's a black and white striped fit and flare. One of the main reasons I like it a lot is it's because it's a size 12, which is cool. I think when this first came out, it was a blogger favorite, but it did come out several years ago. But I still think it will do well based on the condition and the size. So I'm excited to list this. If not, I can wear it. But anyway, that's a cute dress to go out in when people can go out again. So next piece, I don't really actually know how well this will do. I just thought it was cool. Actually, this actually could have been at my vintage haul. Oh well. Anyway, so it is this suit. It's a full suit, 3-piece suit with the vest, the pants, and it is vintage, and it is vintage YSL. So Yves Saint Laurent, that's how you say it. Anyway, it's a navy blue suit. I just thought it was kind of cool to find. Have no idea what this will go for, but I thought it was cute. Made in France. Not really cute, just cool. Anyway, okay, moving on. So this next piece was actually the one of the Burberry pieces I was talking about that I found that day. Is this Burberry men's shirt. So it's a plaid button down. It is a size large, and you can see it, Burberry right there, Burberry London. Burberry has different tags, different brands. There's Burberry, Burberry London, Burberry Brit. There might be more. Those are the only ones I found. But anyway, I really like this. It's a nice dress shirt. So excited to list that. I also found this shirt, not the same day, but at the same place. It is also Burberry. It is a women's top, and it is just kind of a half button down or button up. It is by Burberry Brit. It's a medium. It's this orange color, which is, I guess, good for the summer. I'm not much of an orange fan, but I don't know. Somebody will like orange. Orange? I'm so southern. Next is like not as a exciting brand, but I just thought it was cute. And it is an Anthropologie dress. Sorry, I was trying to button it so it looks a little bit better. And it's this animal print dress with this ruffled top. And it is actually the newer by Anthropologie. So I think this is just Anthropologie, not a brand, right? Just if it says by Anthropologie, it's just Anthropologie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, somebody can correct me in the bottom. But it's just this button-down dress. Thought it was really cute. It is a size 0, but I liked it a lot. Okay, just a few more clothing pieces, and then I'll grab some shoes. I'll grab some shoes. Okay, next is a Ted Baker shirt. So this is the only time I've ever found Ted Baker. Okay, that's not true. I found a pair of Ted Baker heels once, but they were like in really bad condition. So this is the only time I found it good enough to pick up. So it is a man's button down. It has all the buttons, they're just not buttons. It's a size 5. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, I thought it was really nice. I think it's a really nice dress shirt. Excited to list that. There's a couple of men's pieces I'm excited to list. Oh, so I was really excited when I found this. Where did I find it? Oh, so this was not in that small town Goodwill. Oh, I'm not going to button it. I should have buttoned it. This is actually a local Goodwill. It is another Burberry button down. Well, button up because it's a woman's. Yeah. And it's Burberry London. It is a size US 6. And it's just like, to me, I forgot what the pattern is, but this is the pattern you think of when you think of Burberry. Oh, it has the little Burberry. I didn't even see that. Cute. I'll have to note that. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, so it's just a really nice woman's button-up. And your typical Burberry. So pretty excited. Okay. So next two pieces were exciting because I've never found this brand before. Actually never heard of this brand until I was reselling because obviously it's too fancy for me. But I actually was at this Goodwill. I found a couple of other pieces, but they're already all listed, so I didn't put them in this video. Actually found both of these on the same day. They were in the men's section for obvious reasons, but they're not men's, they're women's shirts. They're obviously women's, but anyway. What am I trying to say? So these were in the men's section. because they could be mistaken for men's like dress shirts, but they're obvious, like they're a woman's shirt if you look at the cut and all of that. So the brand is Eskandar, which is a very expensive brand. And they're both just these white button shirts, button up shirts. This one has like a double collar, as you can see. And then the cut in the back is like straight across. So it's like a flowy, oversized, which is very common, I think, in the brand. This is a size 0. I was very surprised to find that. And then a couple of hangers down, I found this one. So another Eskandar white button up. This one's a size 2. So yeah. And this one just has the split back. I don't know, really excited to list both of these. They're so crisp. I don't even know how many times they've been worn. People with money, you know, that's cool. Okay, and so a couple of pairs of shoes to close it out. I will let you know that all the shoes are already listed because I've been focusing on shoes lately because they're easier to list and I've been lazy. So all the shoes are in really good condition. I don't usually buy shoes unless they're in like almost perfect condition because I don't like cleaning them. So yeah. First pair is not the season, but I still think they're really pretty, is these pair of Uggs. So they're the short boot, but I don't think these have ever been worn, as you can see. And like the inside is not matted at all. So these are near perfect. If not, I don't know if they've ever been worn, I gotta tell you. I did not list them as new without box because I don't like to do that because I feel like that's an easy way for buyers to be like, you know, one tiny thing and they're like, that's not how it's listed. So I just normally say excellent pre-owned condition, you know, see pictures for wear. But these are a size 7. I really like these. They're very nice. They're actually my size, but I wouldn't wear those because it's just not my style. Also, I live in South Georgia. It's never cold enough for that. I mean, it's like 85 now. Anyway, next is a pair of Tory Burch shoes. So these are just they have laser cutting on the sides, and they're just a slip-on flat with a little bow detail. They have the Tory Burch symbols on the bottom, and it says Tory Burch right there. I don't actually, did they have a size? I don't think they have a size, but I listed them as a 6.5 based on measurements. A 6 or a 6.5 based on measurements and the fact that I can fit them. I can fit them. They fit me, but they're tight. And I wear a 7 to 7.5. So, yeah. Anyway, so it's really funny. And I also did it because I found these at the same Goodwill that I found another pair of Tory Burch. They were the same size. And I'm pretty sure the same person donated both of them because they both were barely worn. And they're both not your traditional style of Tory Burch. The other ones were like a weaved green and white print shoe, flat. And these are, this navy kind of sneaker shoe. They're not your traditional, what are those called? Riva? Yeah, Riva flats. So anyway, excited to list, and they're already listed actually, are these Escada heels. Escada does really well for me, mostly on eBay, and it's been the clothes, but I was still excited I'm always excited to find Escada because it sells really well for me. It's just cool. It's 36.5, which I'm pretty sure is 6.5. Yeah, pretty sure. And these are just cute. I would say for prom season, but I guess most people's proms have been canceled. So when we can go out and be fancy again, you can wear these heels. Yeah, I have like fond feelings for Escada because the first Escada piece I found was actually at our local Goodwill outlet or bins, and it was the silk blouse that I probably got for, who even knows, 25 cents less. And I sold it for like $65. So I have like good feelings for Scott. All right, last thing we're going to talk about is this pair of sneakers. These are by a brand called Bally, Bally. I don't know if you can see it. So they are made in Switzerland. It says on the bottom right here. I have found these shoes before in a men's dress shoes. And 2 pairs actually, and they both sold for around $85 on eBay. Yeah, I think they were both on eBay. So I knew what this brand was when I found it. And I actually thought this, where it says Shouk, I'm not going to pronounce this correctly. One on the back was the type of tennis shoe, but it's actually a collab that they did with a London artist who goes by that, Shouk one. So it's a collab piece, and like all the collab pieces, well, most of them have this, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a bones doing the, like a skeleton hand doing the rock and roll fingers. So yeah, so that was exciting to find, because this collab was extremely popular, as I can see by some research. Things sold really, I mean, these are very expensive shoes anyway, but they sold, I don't know, for like $800 to $1,000, $500 to $1,000 for the shoes, the shirts. There's a purse that was crazy. I haven't seen these exact shoes on Poshmark or eBay. They're this kind of like these sneakers, but they have like it's a bug of some sort. It might be a bee. And they sold for over $100. So I'm gonna probably list these for over $100. But they might take the right buyer to someone who knows the brand. I'm definitely gonna list them for over $100 because of the collab and the fact that I don't think anybody ever wore these suckers. They look brand spanking new, which is really surprising because I don't know who around here wears these shoes, one, and who donates them. I've never worn them. But they're a 6.5. So they probably fit me actually, but I'm not going to keep them. Oh, they had this bug on them. Is that a fly actually? Yeah, so the inside has the picture in it. Yeah, I don't know, so we'll just see. It'll probably take a while to sell just because I'm not sure how well known this brand is. Oh, look, look, the sticker is still in it. No one has worn these. No one wore these. Wow. Did I say they were 6.5? I think I did. Yes. Anyway, so we'll see how those do. Excited to list them. They don't sell. I can be styling in my blush colored sneakers. All right, guys. So that was all the modern day clothing items I'm excited to list. Those are just a few of the things, really. I could have probably made a 2-hour video of things that I'm excited to list. If you want me to do a video on my death room building, this could be a long video. Yeah, I have so much stuff. Ugh, I have my Tara from Thirsty Thrifters. I told her I was going to count the items and I haven't done it because I'm a little scared. It is really bad. I have so much stuff to list. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to do one more video in this series. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be hard goods I'm excited to list. Keep your eyes out for that. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram and check out my Poshmark closet and my eBay store if you guys are interested. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.